We're jumping right into it here. Pistol rounds already going, and Davenport are trying to get into the A site. They might be able to get an opener, and they do, but Jota trades right back. Then Exit finds a touchdown, but Davenport's competing quite well.
Oh, but Switcher's still on the site. I mean, at least he might be able to pick up the bomb to get that bomb planted. It's up to Pug, though. 1v1 out toward the vent. The dual Berettas chewing away, and eventually runs out of ammo. Now a 2v2. Player in towards heaven and player in the vents. Vieira makes his way up. Snaps onto Pug. 1v2 for Switcher. Bomb in front of the two silos. He has 50 seconds to work with here, John.
Yes, he does. Swisher. Gonna walk into lobby. Exits around the corner. Timing in his favor, and he will get the final frag. I'm surprised Davenport picked into Nuke. It's not a bad map for MIBR, right? They might look like, you might look at it and say, oh, you know, coming into tonight's action 5-3, but they played in Pro League, so the stats kind of took a bit of a hit there.
As well as they played EG Black on it too. Pretty decent stead, all things said. But you know, picking into it is a pretty big surprise, in my opinion. So, considering the map pool that they do have has been strong, I know Koi is always confident going into these games. He comes into these games with a goal. Going with the door for now. We'll probably see the conclusion of this one as Kojimo plays a bit of peekaboo with Jota. It's going to be Horn. Some of the greatest nicknames in Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
1v5. Not happening. You know, and even prior to this game, Henny was considered a player who might be in his twilight of his career, but he's definitely come back alive for this MIBR team. But first things first, we're going to see this little late outside play, and Jota has not been spotted. This is not how you want your first gun round to go. Switcher just behind the smoke, and Henny's just going to spam him outright.
No.
This is so rude. They literally have radar hacks because Jota's just staring at him. It's so unfair right now, John.
He doesn't have to do anything. He just stay here the whole time. He's just going to relay information because they haven't gotten a frag. Finally, now he has two players in sight, so he's going to get the easy 2K. Trying to make it up to the top. Clear your corners. It's very important because that will happen if you don't. Spec is going to get a frag there, but it's just a consolation prize at this point. Only 29 seconds left. And that's it. Exit onto the pistol is going to be 4 Tech 9s and a Glock. I think they were going to try and go for a quick play, but the Molotov slowed them down.
Still have the util prime, though. Definitely can still go for this A pop. Despite the utility, though, it's great. There's mollies everywhere. Yeah, that's not going to happen here. MIBR shutting them down at the door. And as they try to make their way through the tightest choke points in Counter-Strike, the Brazilians will not let any of them pass. It's just a couple Tech 9s, of course, at the end of the day, but it's still showing some good principle here from MIBR.
45 seconds left now. And for all intents and purposes, is going to be 4-2-0 for MIBR. Prior to that matchup against EG Black, in fact, they didn't lose double-digit rounds against their previous three opponents, in Challenger League, right? They were doing so very well.
They even had a great run of form over in EU where they actually won one of the CCT Europe series.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Like they were, and it was Henny who was in red hot form.
Yeah,
and Astralis.
Our producer coming in here saying Astralis number 4. Yeah, that one's a little suspect too. Have you seen Astralis play recently? Anyway, well, look.
Maybe they have to revise. Play? It's no easy feat against such skilled, talented Brazilian players like Henny. It is traded out, though. We'll go ahead and leave that for a different time. The sneak outside of Squeaky, though, that works out wonderfully. It's actually well coordinated here from Davenport, but they can't convert the kills. And it's a crossfire between Jota over there at Frag. One of their last major series that Davenport played. It was, you know, just the caliber difference was close, you know.
Bar is on another level, and they're showing it already here in the early goings. Henny could get caught off here, though. Yeah, that is very nice. A few of their teammates. Renison will take down one. Turtle gets Spec, and this is slowly falling back into MIBR's hands.
They have made their way up heaven, but this is being watched by Turtle. They have all their bases covered right now for MIBR, and as they leap in, it's a crossfire awaiting them. Exit Turtle, even Brennison coming up the ladder, and was that 51%?
No, 57.1% of the rounds he gets an opening frag in are wins.
I see.
Yeah.
It's a very solid percentage, all things said. We'll see how This one fares. Jota over top of the smoke. It's a nasty one-way. It's a nasty one-way. Oh, he spots two walking up. That's a double and damage. Jota has done so much just to destroy Davenport on this play.
36 seconds left on the clock.
I think it's a save.
I don't know. I mean, you have full loss bonus, so maybe saving's not the best idea. But the op's pretty valuable. Anyway, Turtle's going to take down Korn, who just tries to go out towards the A site. I think he was just trying to go down before time. And now Brennison does get tagged by Kojimo, but maybe the op is worth saving out of all the guns they had in their hands.
Mm-hmm.
And he does still have 100 health and 100 armor, so...
Has just mauled them outside in a couple of these rounds. First the MP9 just staring into them, and then this game. Yeah. So, come some gun rounds, maybe Kojimo can find a pick, and that he will. He actually takes down the highest man in the server. That is Jota. And a 4v5 ensues. Can Davenport work with this?
Get some space. So with that in mind, I think it might have been better to stay towards inner.
No one's watching, though. Yeah, no one was watching outside except for Turtle, and he drops the bomb. Now all eyes turn on a Mini. It goes right back. Davenport, they've been handed the space, and they've been given another kill. Brennison being watched for by Kojo. The op is rung out for 2 kills. Very difficult for the site players, so as it comes through, they will start this play, and Turtle out in the open, but he's not traded. It goes back. He still gets the hold from Hut, and the scout shot's not connecting, but the trade does ring out from Spec. Does he see the player out towards CT Vet? It'll be instead Kojo who finds the kill, and it's Henny in a 1v2. Plant going in for heaven. Kojimo scoped up, and he will land the shot. It's a half-buy victory. And Henny is just like, I guess they're just executing inner, and there are 3 players lying in wait. And that's going to be a quick triple, but it goes back. Maybe, just maybe, something can work out here, but Henny hits the big flick, and that one definitely could seal this round away. It's Kojo in a 1v3. He makes his way out towards the vents, but he's making so much noise that Jota is going to come up, but gets sniped down.
Coach, man.
Maybe, just maybe, a 1v2.
To be given away. Now he's with Brennison. He'll be able to double peek here. Kojimo could try to escape and go to the B site. Now he's heard the footsteps, and he looks back.
Oh,
gets
boy.
the shot into Brennison. He can clutch this one out. 1v1 now. Looking for the 3K. Pulls out the deagle. Henny's a bit lit. Kojimo fighting away, but Henny's just too strong.
Wins it.
Yeah.
Right? Good effort there. Davenport, they're still swinging, but Switcher down very low to begin this one.
Swish has been doing a lot of that, but he's missing. He's got 0 frags, and it's going to be another round without anything found as Henny drops him. Turtle sprays down Spec.
At the same time, he spotted out Pug. Crosshair in the right place, but divided between 2 players. There will be a trade, but an exit swings in. MIBR being coordinated. Flash right in the eyes at Kojima. Oh, he can get knifed here. He could just get knifed. If the team flash. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What's going on here? No, wait. What is happening? Kojima has somehow come away with a double kill. Sorry. I hate to bring up score lines, but that's just how it goes. I don't know. That's kind of a joke that I've made. That's all right. That's like cross broadcast, you know. Have you seen like UK Top Gear? Like how the Stigs, Australian, yeah, something like that.
Sir, you are done. You are out of this round. Turtle. On top of Hut, Henny gets another one. Pug goes down. He's looking for the third one. Not Henny on for 4 here. No. And he gets it. Switcher goes down. Spec, the last one standing, and Henny's trying to find his ace. Turtle will at least get dropped by Spec, but Exit's going to get the last one.
Sequence. And now you're down. Back to the Tech 9s. I guess this is technically what worked, but the ramp play trying to bring it out versus Brennison, and this is where he's going to have a field day. Make it 4 and almost the ace. Henny's there to clean it up. It's 11-1 MIBR.
Compete at the ECL level, and that deserves praise in and of itself. And Jacob, producer coming in, they do have a win. Yes, they won a match, and they beat Mythic, which I didn't honestly expect to happen.
Yeah. See if they can earn a couple rounds, but it's a nasty crossfire just laid right in front of you. Turtle and Jota, and it is a car crash inside a secret. It's Kojo in a 1v5, and that's just about how that crossfire is dreamed to be assembled. No flash, no nothing to break it apart.
though,
Nope.
because I'm pretty
They're
sure they
gonna
know
wait
where
for
he
time.
is.
I would wait for time.
Just fight it, Kojimo. Just fight it. Don't wait for time. Go out there and die. He gets one.
No!
Lines up. No, Kojimo, not like this.
Come on, man. You can do it.
Can he?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No.
I don't mean to laugh.
It's not
That's me.
supposed to be like
Turtle's gonna get one more,
No.
maybe. Yeah, everyone's going in on the action here.
Oh, no.
The round's over. Spec last one standing. I feel
He's always good for these. Like, he's always good for a cool headshot here or there. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. He's not a bad player. There's no doubt about it. But against MIBR, that's the result usually.
Area. And Switcher just got knifed to start off this round. Now he's down to 38. Yes, he got his first kill!
There it is!
There we
Switcher!
go! He got his first kill! Let's go, Switcher! They actually have all of RAM control. His one kill might be so impactful. Surely they gotta trade this one back. They will. It's back to the 3v4, and MIBR are all over the place. Davenport University have great position right now.
Yeah, Switcher's not the typical entry either, but he's been so frustrated. I guess he's just wanting to find something. Now Turtle looking to respond, and he gets tagged down by the op through the wall, luckily, as he survives with a little under half HP. Jota answers back, though. There goes Switcher. Spec gonna peek around, and Brenizen finds him too as well. Pug went down right before that. It's all up to Kojimo, and Jota sprays him down 14-1.
One round for Davenport University. That's a lot to cherish, to be honest, against, oh, looking at how MIBR was, you know, destroying. But anyways, let's go ahead and get you right into this pistol. Fi and JRT taking this one away, and it's actually a completely empty A-bomb site. We might actually have a round to play here.
I think MIBR are just looking around saying, where are they? What are they doing? Why are they giving us all this space? It's a full-on retake, though, for Davenport. And usually in this type of situation, you have a kit bot up. That is the case. Korn has it. And MIBR are going to go to the B site. Okay, that's actually not a bad play. Kojimo looking for the opener, and he gets it. And he dropped. And now they have a path in towards this site. Korn looking around, wary of something potentially from lobby, but that's not where the MIBR player is going to go. He's going to go towards vents, and Kojimo almost gets caught out. Luckily, escapes with his life and keeps this retake possible. But Brenizen gets a couple on the Switcher, and Spec exit drops Pug, and Brenizen makes it a three-piece.
Oh, boy. And Korn was retaking the A-bomb site.
Oh, no, Korn.
Oh, what
That
happened?
is just a miscomm and a half.
And he
now
just gets...
He got clotheslined afterwards by Brenizen.
How the tables turn. You know, at Fragadelphia, there was
the
a
16
7 a.m. Yep, this is me and you right there.
Yes.
7 a.m., 16-0'd, and then they got 0-16. How about Davenport receive that same fate? Lest we forget our British brothers. But wait, maybe they can turn the tides. They've picked up an AK. Switcher has gotten his second kill. Band together and bring it home. They can do this. Switcher can open up. Surely has his kill on a Henny. Come on, DU. Starting to wallbang down. Jota, who's getting down awful low. But are they just going to forget about the position? Surely they don't. They won't. But it doesn't matter. The 2 kills, the 3 kills have come in from the site from MIBR. It's Switcher in the 1v2, and time is gone. His head's gone. It's MIBR 16-1.